So elastic load balancer. Okay, see, whenever in AWS this word come, elastic, that means you should understand that it can be changed. Okay, so here we are saying elastic load balancer, that means we can change load, okay, on this balancer. Okay, it is flexible. Okay, now here we have in the elastic load balancer, we can balance load two instances. So whatever is there traffic, incoming traffic, okay, so that can be distributed. That means suppose we have different availability zone. Okay, suppose here we have first server, here we have second server. In second availability zone, suppose there are two more server. Okay, so here we have elastic load balancer. Okay, so whatever traffic come, okay, that is distributed equally, okay, to each elastic zone and hence to each EC2 instance. Okay, so we can distribute S1, S2, yeah, S3 होना चाहिए. This should be S4. Okay, so we can distribute load equally, okay, to all these four instances or whatever number of instances we have. Okay, so this is main purpose of elastic load balancer. Okay, so here I will write distribute load equally. Okay, distribute load equally to all EC2 instances. Okay, so this is purpose of main function of elastic load balancer. Okay, now here what happens, suppose we have this is suppose user. Okay, so these are users. Okay, now users communicate to elastic load balancer via route 53. Okay, via route 53. Okay, so whatever, whenever we give some entry, suppose we type www dot suppose skyedge.com. Okay, so this request sent to first route 53. Okay, and via route 53, okay, route 50 decides, okay, identify, resolve this address, okay, this IP address. Okay, so according to this, route 53 sends traffic. Okay, so traffic first receives to elastic load balancer. Okay, and then we have different servers. Okay, S1, S2, S3, S4, like this. Okay, so this is simple architecture of elastic load balancer. Okay, now here we are going to study apart of this. Okay, we are going to we should know some concept like target group. Okay, so target group, so in one account, okay, suppose we have different target group. Okay, according to function we may have different target groups, we may have different elastic load balancers. Okay, so suppose this particular elastic load balancer, suppose we create one elastic load balancer, and this is utilized to send traffic to S1, S2, S3, S4. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to form one group of all these servers. Okay, so for that we have to do registration. Okay, so there is one key over there. Okay, register EC2 instances. So using register, okay, using that button you can register server for which we want to distribute traffic equally. Okay, or suppose we want to send traffic only for 3 instances, then one of the server can be deregistered. Okay, so this is one funda. Okay, target group, and there is one more concept called as a listener. Okay, so what is a listener? Listener is in between internet or see, you can say route 53 user. Okay, so internet and elastic load balancer. Okay, so what it does, whatever traffic, okay, whatever is the traffic, we define, okay, generally we have HTTP traffic and HTTPS. So via internet, we have these two possible outcomes. So we define these two for another network load balancer. See, load balancers are also, there are three types of load balancer. Okay, so depending upon load balancer, for application load balancer, okay, application load balancer, okay, support HTTP and HTTPS traffic only. Okay, then there is another type, network, okay, load balancer. Okay, so it support UDP. Okay, then we have TCP. Okay, so this traffic, and next one is a classic. Okay, classic load balancer. So this is old version, this supports both. Okay, but this is old version, so this is not recommendable. Okay, now I think this has also named a change to gateway load balancer, I think. Okay, gateway load balancer. So application load balancer, network load balancer, and gateway load balancer, these are three types. Okay, application supports these two, network supports UDP and TCP traffic. Okay, and gateway is uh, not in use nowadays, so this is the oldest version. Initially when there is AWS has started this load balancer, okay, then there was only classic. Now we have these two options, application and network. Okay, so okay, here कुछ डाउट है?
यस सर। सर एप्लीकेशन का तो समझ में आता है कि कोई भी एक्सेस करेगा इंटरनेट को, हमारे मतलब कि इंस्टेंस को, तो HTTPS एंड HTTPS के थ्रू करेगा। ये नेटवर्क UDP एंड TCP क्या है?
हाँ हाँ, अब नाउ वो जो है ना, वो कैसे लेयर्स है. ओके, देयर आर 7 लेयर्स इन नेटवर्किंग. तो एप्लीकेशन वर्क्स ऑन 7 and this works on 4th layer. Okay, and in 4th
सर
layer,
थर्ड लेयर
नहीं, वो नेटवर्क लेयर 3rd पे होता है, ठीक है, लेकिन ये नेटवर्क लोड बैलेंसर है. ओके, सो एक्चुअली हाँ, देयर आर 7 टाइप्स ऑफ लेयर्स. ओके, सो ये है 7. ओके, 3rd इज नेटवर्क लेयर, वो अलग है, एंड दिस नेटवर्क लोड बैलेंसर इज डिफरेंट थिंग. So in network load balancer, why we use this? Suppose there are suppose 1000 hit per suppose minute. Okay, so in that case low latency चाहिए, bandwidth अच्छी होनी चाहिए. Okay, in that case, in that situation we use this network load balancer. Okay, otherwise in organization also, okay, we use frequently, we deal with application load balancer. ठीक है, any doubt?
कपिल सर, एक बार वो रूट 53 का यूज और बताएंगे क्या?
हाँ, रूट 53 में, रूट 53 कैसे होता है? सपोज वी टाइप www.skyedge.com. okay, so first this request, whenever we type in our mobile or in our laptop computer, okay, whenever we type any address, okay, that first hit to this route 53. okay, so route 53 क्या करता है, उसके पास वो देखता है, पहले यहाँ से देखता है वो .com से. okay, because we have .com, we have .in, ठीक है, तो ऐसे वो लेफ्ट से स्टार्ट करता है. फिर .com के लिए वो अलग दूसरा उसका एक लाइब्रेरी पड़ा होता है कि .com के लिए, एक .in के लिए अलग होता है. तो .com है तो .com की तरफ भेजता है, .in है तो .in की तरफ भेजता है. फिर यहाँ आने के बाद फिर से वो रिजोल्यूशन होता है. ओके, सो वो ये देखेगा स्काई एज, ठीक है, फर्स्ट लेटर, सेकंड लेटर, थर्ड लेटर, ऐसे 1 बाय 1 चेक करेगा. ठीक है, सो इन दिस वे वो डिसाइड करेगा कि उसको ये ट्रैफिक को किधर भेजना है. सो दैट इज व्हाई वी हैव रूट 53. ओके, एंड रूट 53 से फिर हाँ, और ये जो है ना www.skyedge.com, ये यहाँ रजिस्टर होगा, इलास्टिक लोड बैलेंसर पे रजिस्टर होगा. ठीक है, और वाया रूट 53 वो ये करेगा, आइडेंटिफाई करेगा. ठीक है, so when route 53 identifies that okay, this is site and we have, for this site this elastic load balancer is working, So according to traffic is redirected towards this. Okay, and then elastic load balancer distribute traffic, okay, out to any server, okay, out of these four. ठीक है. So actually all four servers are doing same thing. Okay, same site के लिए काम कर रहे हैं. Only load is distributed. Okay, because of high demand, load is distributed. That's it. Okay, so यहाँ हम क्या करेंगे? First, what we do here, see. So this is all basic. Okay, so
Sir,
we have.
I have a question.
हाँ. Yes.
सर हमें जो है ना लिसनर की जरूरत क्यों है सर लोड बैलेंसर में?
हाँ, लिसनर में हमें चाहिए बिकॉज हम क्या कर सकते हैं, सपोज वी डिफाइन ओनली एचटीटीपी. ओके, सो इट विल अलाउ ओनली ट्रैफिक थ्रू पोर्ट 80. वो एचटीटीपीएस को अलाउ नहीं करेगा. ठीक है. नाउ सपोज हमें आईसीएमपी भी एक रूल होता है, आईसीएमपी. ठीक है.
यस सर.
सो फॉर आईसीएमपी इफ वी डू नॉट डिफाइन लिसनर, मतलब उसके लिए लिसनर की जरूरत भी नहीं है. ठीक है, बिकॉज ये क्या होता है, दिस इज फॉर ओनली पिंगिंग. ओके, सो इन ऑर्डर टू पिंग, ओके, उसके लिए लोड डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करने की जरूरत नहीं है. ओके, तो वो क्या करेगा, सर्वर से जो यहाँ पिंगिंग का जो रिक्वेस्ट निकलेगा वो इलास्टिक लोड बैलेंसर से नहीं, ओके, आउट ऑफ इलास्टिक लोड बैलेंसर निकलेगा. ठीक है, और जो भी है, ओके, दैट मीन्स एनी रिक्वेस्ट अदर देन दिस 80, ओके, अदर देन एचटीटीपी. ठीक है, अगर जरूरत है लोड, वहां लोड बैलेंस करने की जरूरत नहीं है सपोज. Okay, so that function of load distribution is not required. So traffic is automatically sent without elastic load balancer. Okay, so that's why we have to define 80 and HTTPS. Okay, so if we define 80 then HTTPS traffic is not allowed. Okay, so that gives double security to us. Okay, so we think which for which customer we have to give this a service. Okay, or via which port, okay, we have to provide service. So that's it. Okay, done.
Okay sir.
So
Yes.
okay, so now what I will do here, okay, so first, okay, so first connect server 1. Okay, and in order to check whether loads are distributed or not, so we are going to apply httpd server, okay, on this. Okay, http actually that is apache server. Okay, so uske liye what we do, we connect. Now I am not connecting via putty. Okay, so direct we do connection here. Okay, so here first change root user, okay, by using sudo su. Okay, so here we convert normal user to root user. Okay, then now what we do here, we have to install, okay, httpd. Okay, so what is benefit of this, we can access our server with the help of public IP. Okay, so that's why we are doing this. So yum install okay, httpd -y. Okay, so this server, apache server, is installing. Okay, then next step is we have to start this service. Okay, so for that, service start httpd. Okay, I think httpd started. Service httpd start. Okay, so it is redirecting to bin system control start. httpd dot service. Okay, and last is check config httpd on. Okay, okay, so I think this is done. Okay, now what we do, we are going to create one HTML file. Okay, for HTML file means whenever we type our address, okay, suppose we take IP address. Okay, so after typing that address, we should get some information. Okay, so for that we use HTML file. Okay, so here you have to remember this path. There is vi, okay, var, then www var slash www. Okay, then there is a HTML. Okay, and we have index dot HTML. Okay, so that means we are making one file, index.html file. Okay, so here, so vi means obviously it is, it is editor. Okay, so we insert, this is first server, this is the first server. Okay, so using this we have hosted one website, okay, to our EC2 server. Okay, first server. Okay, then save this. Okay, okay, now suppose if you go to again AWS console and if we take this address, okay, we have copied this address. Okay, so go to nav page, okay, and copy paste, okay, and press enter. Now see, it is showing this is the first server. So we have hosted one website, okay, on our server by using these steps. Okay, so same we are going to do on a second server also. Okay, so in second server also we have to do same process. Okay, so let me cancel out this also. Okay, so here again connect. Okay, so here connect. Okay, so first we change root user. Okay, sudo su. Then we install httpd -y. Okay, install yum install. Okay, okay, so okay, done. Now what we have to do, we have to start service. So we write service httpd start. Okay, okay, and then next one is check config httpd on. Okay, so this process is over. Then again we open the file var www html. We are making one file index.html. Okay, so whenever whatever page you open, that is always HTML page. Okay, so here we type, this is, okay, this is the second server, this is the second server. Okay, escape shift ZZ. Okay, and if you go to console and if you type this address, okay, and press enter, see this is the second server. Okay, so we have two websites now with us. Okay, now in the next session we discuss